Hi, welcome back to the Tran Designs podcast. I'm your host, Melissa, also known as Anansi on Ravelry, and on Instagram, I am Tran Designs. Today is Monday, March 14th, 2016, and I did not record last week. I'm really sorry about that. I had every intention of recording, and the week was busy, crazy busy. Every day there just seemed to be something that wasn't planned. It started with Cayenne's birthday on that Sunday, and we had a family thing Monday, and then there was stuff every day, and the week just kind of snuck away from me. But I figured what I would do is record early this morning, and maybe even try to record, if I get enough knitting done, maybe Friday or Saturday, and still keep my numbers at averaging one per week. So anyways, I apologize if you were looking for a podcast. So anyways, like I said, well, hold on. Welcome, new viewers. Welcome back to returning viewers. Let me say that really quick. I hope you enjoy our time together. I look a little scuzzy today, I feel like. I'm not wearing makeup for a few days. My skin, I had this weird reaction to something last week. I have no idea what I reacted to, but my neck was all broken out in a rash, and it was itchy and dry, and my face, especially right here, completely dried out. And I've been putting on facial moisturizer and my lotion sticks. I just rub it on, and while it's all like soaking in, it's just not phasing it. I mean, I'm just here and here. I mean, just dry, and it is getting better. I I don't know, maybe it's just kind of passing, but good grief. So anyways, and I'm gonna go work out after a little while, so I just have my hoodie on. Anyways, you don't come here to see if I have my makeup on or anything anyways, but that has to do with happenings this week, I guess. So it's just, ugh. Anyway, so Saturday night, it was really fun. They had a thing over at the rec center called Spring. I have a paper over there still. Spring Sports Madness is what it was called. And it was a thing for mothers and sons. And we got to go have pizza, and we played dodgeball, and we got to do one of those pitching things, see how fast you can throw a ball. And we did the Hungry Hippos, the people-sized Hungry Hippos, got to do that. And we got some silly pictures taken. I don't know if you'll be able to see them at all, but I'll hold them up here. So there's Eli and me. I hate that I don't have autofocus. So anyways, that was a lot of fun, just the two of us that night. I'm trying to remember if there was anything worth mentioning. Not that I can think of, and I don't have a ton of time today, so I'm not gonna really try and dwell on it. Yeah, let's just move on from that. I think that's everything mostly. Cayenne's birthday, Eli and I went out. Ugh, and Quinn just woke up. Jake's home though, so he can talk to her. I'll just show you my knitting really quick. You all know about the retreat coming up. If you want any more information on it, go ahead and look at the Fiber Fanatics Unite group on Ravelry. So let's look at the knitting really quick, and we will all be on our way for today. First off is my 10-stitch blanket. I will show you where I was last week really quick. Good grief. Dun, dun, dun. Did I not move my... Hold on here. Did I not move my progress marker? Apparently my progress marker is just not even here anymore, so I need to put that in. Well, I finished the orange, and I did, this is a variegated, and then I have this blue, and then now I'm in this purple. I turned another corner, as you can see. So that is, like I said, that's making progress. Like I said, I do 20 ridges each morning when I get up, so 40 rows on it. So it grows by that each day. I have my mitered square blanket that I did another row on. So here through here, and I have the next square cast on. I always do that when I go to put it down. I always cast on the next square, so that way when I pick it up, I'm ready to go. And that's just, I do 2 of those each day. I did miss a day or 2 in there, but that's all right. A new project that I have on the needles is little baby booties that I'm making for a gal that I know. She's having a new granddaughter here pretty soon, and so I wanted to make some of these really quick. They are the Christine's Stay On booties. I'm almost done. And I haven't woven in the ends, as you can see, but it's some self-striping. It's the Let Me Love You colorway by Lisa Fiber Nymph. And these are just the best booties ever. They actually stay on, which is why they're so amazing, because booties just look cute on a shelf, really, when you have kids, because they fall right off. Kind of like socks on babies. They just kick them right off. So I'm making those. I'm getting ready to cast on the second one. And the last thing that I've worked on, I haven't worked on the socks, but I have picked up the stitches to cut the heel, and they will be pretty short little ankle socks, but that's all right. I'm going to get to use up that yarn. I just don't know what I'm going to use for the heel yarn because I don't have enough of the other. So yeah, like I said, lastly, I have my first point of Libra shawl. I'm taking out my marker that I didn't take out last time. Let me get to the right spot here. So I was working on the colored panel down here. I have finished that panel, and I'm on the solid blue again. Let's see if I can hold it up so you can see how it looks. I have used, like I said, I've used all of my mini skeins. I did end up doing more rows in this panel than it called for because I wanted to finish off the skeins. So instead of making this, I think it's like 15 ridges or whatever, I'm just going to do 5 garter ridges to counterbalance how much bigger this is, but then I'm going to do the full amount along this edge and hopefully make it back to being symmetrical. I'll do the math and, you know, figure out what I can do. But anyways, I still have quite a bit of yarn, so I'm not too worried about that. The blue is Volmisa, and the mini skeins that I used are the Year in Review skeins, or mini excuse me, mini skeins from Leading Men Fiber Arts. That's the their cashmere base. So that's all my works in progress. And as far as designing goes, I have the slanted toe pattern typed up. I haven't, well, the toe part. I keep going back and forth on if I really want to put a sock pattern in there, because there are so many sock patterns out there, and I don't, it would just be a plain vanilla sock. And really it's just for the toe. So I think I might just put it up as that, and you know, it would be like $1 or something. But I am gonna have, I have the toe, oh, I guess I should say I have the toe up version written. I need to write the top down one next, but that'll just take a few minutes. And then those of you who have expressed interest, or if you would like to find out more about it, what I'm talking about, if you're new, is I have a slanted toe. I should probably have them, that I do, because my big toe and second toe are a little taller than all the rest. They kind of go down, and so a rounded toe and all that just fits weird, and this fits perfectly on me. So anyways, if that's something you would be interested in knitting up, kind of proofreading and just knitting a toe for me, test knitting that and whatnot, please let me know. You can send me a PM or you can just post in this episode thread. I just realized I didn't tell you any of the needle sizes. The mitered square blanket is on a 7, a US 7. I'm just going to say the US numbers. US 4 for the blanket, size US 1 for the booties, but it was just one, and the shawl is on a size 3. So anyways, I'm sorry to rush through this, but yeah, I have to leave soon. Lastly, I have an acquisition that is not yarn related, it's actually sewing related, and it came on these big long tubes because it's oilcloth. I found a really cool pattern on Craftsy for a wallet that is for people who utilize the envelope system, which I do. If you've been watching the show, you know that we're working the Dave Ramsey Total Money Makeover program, and you use envelopes to keep your cash in because you pay for things in cash. And I have just those money envelopes you get from the bank in different pockets in my wallet. So this has it has zipper kind of envelopes in it, and you use oilcloth so that you don't have to deal with the edges fraying and all that. You can just have that. So what I ordered was, this is going to blow it out because orange always sucks on a webcam. Actually, that seems to be okay. It's a, yeah, it seems to be okay. I was going to say it's kind of a red orange, but that seems to be showing it all right. And see, it matches these flowers here. Let's see if I can show you any more of the blue. I know there's plastic wrap around it. I apologize for that. But anyways, I know it looks like a ton. It's actually only 1 yard of each, and I don't need that much, but it was such a better deal to pay for a whole yard than to pay for 2 half yards. And I figure I like these colors, and oilcloth, you can use it for so many different things. So I just went ahead and ordered a yard of each. I got that from fabric.com, and I think they were only like $6.49 a yard or something. So anyways, that, my friends, is all I have. Sorry it's so short this week. Here's a progress keeper I can stick in my blanket here. Next week, or the end of this week, whenever I record again, I'm sure I will be able to share more with you, but at least you have an update on my progress, and then we will go from there next time. If you need to get a hold of me, you can PM me on Ravelry, or you can email me at meltrandesigns.gmail. Let me see, meltrandesigns@gmail.com. There we go. If you want any information about the retreat, like I said, the Fiber Fanatics Unite group on Ravelry, or you can message me. I can extend the signups for maybe a couple more days, but I had the deadline set at last Friday, and I was going to talk about it last week when I recorded and wasn't able to. So I could give a couple of days if somebody wanted to kind of sneak in really quick, but that's about all because I need to get ordering the stuff for the goodie bags. So I did want to say something about that really quick though. If you are a yarn dyer, or if you are a designer, or if you make stitch markers or project bags or anything, and you would like to donate anything for the door prize drawings, or if you wanted to donate for the goodie bags, please let me know. I would love to promote you. I will make sure that all the sponsors, I will print them out. If you want to do a coupon code, any of that, please let me know. I'm not going to be sending out a lot of requests because I know people get tired of them. They get bombarded with them. So if you would like to offer something, we would be more than happy to utilize it. So just let me know. All right, I'm going to wrap this up, and until next time, keep knitting. Bye.